How many of you know that God's an on-time God? Amen. 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 So he'll give it to you when you need it, or really before you need it. So don't worry about it, right? But here's what he taught us to do. Prayer is about God's provision. It's about our dependence upon God. And so he says, he taught his disciples, taught us to pray this, our daily bread, or give us today our daily bread, right? We're asking God, watch this y'all, to provide for us every day. And so God is really saying, I want you to depend on me every day. Now, he could have broke this down because it's true, but not absolutely true. Here's what I mean by that. As we talk about daily bread, God wants us to depend on him every day. He wants us to depend on him every hour. Y'all getting this? And even that's not complete. He wants us to depend on him every minute. Y'all getting this? And even that's not complete. He doesn't want you to go and wait just 60 seconds. He wants you to depend on him every second. We can break a second down. Every nanosecond. Every moment. God is saying, don't you ever think for a moment you can make it without me. Don't you ever think for a moment, come on y'all, you can excel without me. Don't you ever think for a moment you can do this without me. He's really teaching us how to depend on him. This comes from the picture of Israel in the wilderness when they were on their way to the promised land. They'd come out of Egypt. They were free, hadn't made it to the promise yet, but in between, they were worried and concerned about what they were going to eat. And God said, don't worry about what you're going to eat, I got you. And he gave them what? Bread from on high. What did he do? He sent bread down every day. Did y'all get this? He sent bread down when? Every day. Enough for the day. Why did he do that? Because he wanted them to depend on him every day. That's the teaching. That's the principle here. Now, and notice what he said. This bread I send down, don't hoard it. Don't grab more than you need, trying to save it. Don't be in fear. Trust me. If I made it rain today, I can make it rain tomorrow. Anybody know God can know how to make it rain? If I bless you on Tuesday, don't worry about Wednesday. I got you on Wednesday. And when Wednesday comes, bread will come down. Don't worry about Thursday, because I got you on Thursday too. Chill out. I'll bring bread down on Thursday. And when Thursday comes, don't trip out about Friday. Why is it, y'all, over and over again, we find ourselves worried about tomorrow? How we going to make it tomorrow? How we going to be blessed tomorrow? How we going to, come on, talk to me, somebody. How it's going to open up tomorrow? God say, I got you. I'm an everyday God. Depend on me. Don't grab it and store it up. He says the stuff you grab and store will rot. Ah! You wonder why your stuff rotten. You wonder why it's stinking. You wonder why it's no good. Because you got it and you're storing it up because you don't trust God. Now, that's not a teaching against savings. Matter of fact, the Bible teaches you ought to save. Mama told you that. Rainy day coming. That ain't the point. Save, invest, do your mutual fund, all of that. Do your insurances, all of that. That's fine. But the principle is depend on God. In other words, don't save to the point where you think you don't need God. Don't save to the point where you think your 401k gonna get you through. Come on, talk to me. Don't save till you think your investment's gonna get you through. You've seen the stock market go up and go down, but aren't you glad even though it went down, some of y'all still kept your praise up because your faith was in God?